Is Maki in her room? Oh, she's not. Hello? Where is she? Oh, probably in her room, in her lab. Can I hang out with her? Please? Hey, Maki, wanna hang out? Come on. What? Oh, I don't have anything to say. I just thought we could hang out. I guess that's a no? I thought the training with me and Kaido would bring us closer. Sure. Yes! Really? What's with your reaction? You're the one who invited me. Sorry, I was just surprised. I honestly thought you'd rejected me. All this time I assumed I was just going to train with two idiots, you and Kaido. And I thought it would be faster to give in to Kaido's demands. Not sure how to feel about that one. Even after hearing that, do you still want to hang out with me? Yes? Fine, I'll hang out with you, but I think you'll end up wasting your time on me. Says you. I spent some time with Maki, talking about nothing. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Definitely. I have no idea what she'd like. Popular drink with... no idea. Tracksuit? You want a nail brush? I'm sure she has nice fingers. Size bird's pretty popular hat. Wait, does she wear a beret? No, she doesn't. I was gonna say, if she wears a beret, that would be fucking nice to know just right away off the bat. I don't know. Anything here? No. I have no idea what kind of girl she'd be into. A mirror useful for checking your appearance? I don't know if she's that kind of girl. Fuck me, I haven't talked to her enough. You want some oil? Pillow of admiration? Monkey's paw? Anything? Would she want the water canteen? Water bottle? Take it on a bit squishy, colorful, lining up four of the same color won't make them vanish. You want this, the helping Yapchi? Home planet? Popular voice actor in the boredom of the bedroom walls. I have no fucking clue. Would she want that? No. A claymore? I have no idea. I got none. I'll go with the hand mirror. Or maybe the beret. See, it's red. It suits her colors. It suits her colors. She's been wearing red this whole time, so let's just go with that. I didn't think I would get something like this from you. Okay, that could be interpreted as good or bad. But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? Okay, it's good. Hey Maki, you're an assassin, right? Oh, God, dude, do you really have to address the elephant in the room right off the bat? I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job anyway. I was wondering how you did your work. I never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known? That is true. If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze. Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society? No, that's the first I've heard of it. Of course, a normal person would never have no affiliations with it to any cult. Cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though? What, did she kill the entirety of the cult? That's the assassin organization I belong to. You belong to a cult? Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins. That sounds made up. It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization. All staff are part of it. The client asks for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founders. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country? Well, it's fine. They disguise it so things aren't revealed to the public. When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right? Well, yeah, it does give off that impression. Being shady like that is just to cover up for illegal things like assassinations. And as society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god. But they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she was accepting just the things that's the way things are. And I assume you're a devotee in this cult. No, of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose she couldn't be. There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. You don't really get along with each other. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know. So you don't share that kind of information with each other? Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will will be disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories, I returned to my room. Give me more free time events with her. Because I know these berets work, apparently, so I'll be giving her a bunch of fucking berets. Hope she doesn't mind. Actually, what I really should do is, oh, she's probably still in her lab. No, she's not. Where the hell is she? Oh, that's actually perfect because I was gonna go buy some shit. Thank you, Maki, for being very convenient for me. Milk puzzle. More. Good lord. I'm definitely going to max this thing out, or get all of these things. Because it's just getting to the point where I almost have everything. And grips, that's interesting. Sheer coat uniform. Wearable blanket, cool. Fuck it all at once. Good enough for me. Let's go hang out with Maki. After getting some Monokuma coins. Since I'm desperately poor. Okay, Maki. People see you talking to me, they'll mistake you as a friend of an assassin. Should I hang out with her? I don't give a fuck if they think I'm a friend of an assassin. But you're still fine with that? If you're putting up a front, then you'll get hurt later. I don't give a fuck, girl. Come on now. Spend some time with Maki. Maki and I grew closer. Yes, because I have a beret. Which will get me very far. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind, I'll take it. Hey Maki, I noticed all these weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her again? Oh, she looks cute like that though. I'm sorry, did I ask something wrong? Not really, I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Oh, is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations. We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs. Bombs for an assassination? A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. You can control an explosion to just destroy one floor? How frightening, no wonder she's the ultimate assassin. It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing one target is enough. What kind of people have you assassinated? What do you mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so... This will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people. I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is. But I also had to dispose of people who I knew well. Like who? Friends from school. Friends? Why would you have to do that? A daughter of a Yakuza leader, she was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed in case rival gangs groups used her. What? But she didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, but I did as ordered. I suppose you had to. Just make sure you don't forgive her. I wouldn't say any of these things. It's a shame that, you know, she was in that situation. I suppose you had to. Yeah, that's when I realized this would be my life now. I heard them calling it an act of God. I don't believe in that. I also don't intend to blame it on anyone else. You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people. But everyone does what they can to live. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got to do their own grind to stay, you know, get money, you know? That's how fucking life is, man. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I also can be killed. You don't, that's all. You don't have to justify to me, girl. I mean, I understand. Well, I don't understand killing people, but, you know. But I'm not gonna fucking blame her for it, you know? That's just how I am. The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I don't think I couldn't think of anything to say. Thanks, Maki. I love hanging out with you. Not as much as Miyu, though. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. Because Miyu will always be best girl. There's nothing to take away from that. Oh yeah, time to work out now. Or train, at least. Oh, Monotaro is out cold for being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. God damn it. The announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kato okay? He's okay. Now the doorbell won't stop ringing, I suppose he's doing just fine. Why would you doubt otherwise? With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Oh, it's Maki. What? I wouldn't find her to be the spastic door ringer type. Maki? Kaido's resting, he says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him. Just the two of us? Want to train in my room? It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me and train with you guys and then flake out. Oh, well, he did say he wasn't feeling well. Why are you making excuses for him? I'm good with it. I don't care. So, I mean, there's no point in going to the courtyard. We might as well just train in here, right? Oh, no, I guess you're right. Let's get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this training, just the two of us. Suichi, sack up, you're fine. No, don't go outside of the room. Stay in here. And that's how Maki and I ended up... That's how Maki and I ended up training together. This is awkward. I need to be strong.
それはもちろんそうなんだけど、ただ必要か必要じゃないかだけで考えてても仕方がないのかなって。なんとなく桃太くんを見てたらそんな風に思ったんだ。あんたってあのバカに憧れてるの？
Yeah, but
憧れっていうのとはちょっと違うかもしれないけど、ただあそこまでがむしゃらな人って今まで僕の周りにいなかったし。
See, Kaito, whatever his name is, and me and him actually have a lot of things in common, and just the way we act, and it's really just refreshing to see him.
もしかしたら僕に足りないのってそういうところなのかもって。男が男を語るのって思った以上に気持ち悪いんだね。
Thanks. Maki sprang up and said,
ねえ。
Maki seemed nonchalant and she brushed off her hands. You're really fast as usual.
別に。
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing. What? About Kaido, I sort of understood what you mean.
そうだね。
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so that they could mold me as they saw fit.
あのさ。
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I don't ask to become this way. I didn't ask to become this way, I just happened to be me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than I am.
だって。
But I had no choice but to.
バカバカしい。
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
でも。
But I'm kind of the same way.
まあ。
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money, it's the worst. But now I feel different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaide and Kaido that have helped me help me see things that way.
別に。
I didn't ask to hear your story. I didn't ask to hear yours either. Maki's face remained totally unfazed, and she turned and walked away. See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking. Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaido. He seemed off since the morning. I hope that it's nothing serious. Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. Oh god. You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
なんで?
Why, I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. Again, who made you princess? But Kurumi's crime happening during nighttime, right? If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, the case wouldn't have happened. Yes, it would have. It just wouldn't have happened at night. That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity. Fuck you.
あのさ。
Limit, so basically you want to take away freedom away, is that it? You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? My personal freedom is more important than any of your lives. That is exactly what I would say. I could give two shits about any one of your lives right here and now. My personal freedom is way more important. We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here. I don't care. I fundamentally disagree with your premise. My life is far more important. My freedom is far more important than all of your lives. I choose to do this. Because that's what Ottawa says. Fuck your god. I'll dethrone him and take his place. That's what Ottawa says. Ottawa says. People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer it if you were more careful. I'm not afraid of her. It's for the peace of the academy. Fuck your academy. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything, and 70 years later they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. God, if they depress Maki, I'll kill all of them. Good talk, Monokuma. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all. I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. Again, if they killed Maki, I'll kill every last one of them. If they kill Miyu, I'll slaughter their entire families and torture them. Fuck off. Actually, no, I'm gonna like the little shit because he's actually standing up for, you know, the rights of the people at this point. And he's taking the same stance I would. Oh, Maki's still alive, thank Christ. Oh, good morning, Maki. Hey, you okay? Okay, what do you mean? If you don't know, then don't worry about it. Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried. I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore. What? Why? It's not breaking any of the rules, is it? They said it's because Kurumi committed their crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Ottawa says speech. Ottawa. We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough. Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. That's true, we should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. Then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. The resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. What the heck? Is that new? No, it's not. It just looks way closer than what it used to be, it seems. Can I go through here again? There wasn't any barbed wire on it. Oh, I can. Awesome. No, I don't. I don't like the student council at all. I want it destroyed. I didn't vote for it. I didn't want it in place. It is stupid. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room. Quit messing around, don't you? Just do whatever you want. But I have Ottawa's blessings. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck. Unless I speak to him, I don't regard anything he says. Yeah, we have Ottawa's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes? As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What is going on? Miyu, tell me what's going on. Fuck your Ottawa. Don't act on your own without hearing our opinions, mainly mine. Fuck, you know what? She has my exact sentiments. I agree. God, what's going on here? Is Kaido fight? I was going to, but it didn't lock onto. I just walk out again. Kaido, what's wrong? What are you fighting about? These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole? Gonta put heavy rocks on top of manhole so no one can use it anymore. I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. Fucking why? We can't let anyone try to escape? What the fuck? No one died down there. God, I hate... Oh, these people are turning into people I can't stand at all. I don't care if there's, quote, being manipulated or not. It's the fact that they're letting it go along. I don't like these characters at all. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. My desire to leave this place is the fucking sky. Are you gonna blot that out now? Do it. We don't want another tragedy to happen again like what happened to Kaide. You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh. It's also a reminder that we can't escape. Thus, it actually is a reinforcement that we can escape. Thus, it limits our need to escape. It's also a memorial. Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion. It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done. That's not true. Because then we can discuss it and come to an agreement. That's how democracy and freedom works, but I guess you guys don't give a fuck about that because you guys only care about what you want. That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. Who made her president? If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. We can hear Ottawa after all. She can hear Ottawa after all. Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults. Tsugimi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. Oh my god. Do you want him to? Because if you do, then he does. There you go. Come on. Yeah, what Angie tries to convince me what he looks like. Does he look like me? Is he me? Because I am your god. Yeah, it's honestly a matter of time until she kills someone or gets killed. So cool, Ottawa's just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. But, why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered? Is it because you want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here. You haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Fuck you. I would kill one of them. Okay. Why not? Titan, are you calling me loose? You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miyu? Who gives a fuck? So what if I was? So was Maki. She didn't get back to her room until way past nighttime. Shuichi, you too, right? Yeah, because it's not against the rules. Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too. Atwa's right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime. Oh my god. No! You can't force me. What? What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business. No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable. Fuck off. I'm doing what I want. Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we want to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Ottawa. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine. Hey, I don't want to leave. I have Miyu here. That's all I care about. That's why I'm not going to listen to your fucking rules. Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing? Like hell I will. I haven't even got a space yet. Yeah, this is a divide that will never be crossed. And no amount of hand-waving is going to get me to come onto their side. They're a group that I don't care about anymore. If all of them were to die tomorrow, I'd be like, that's what they deserve. Ottawa wills it, right? Fuck them. In the group I've liked, they've already gone up like probably 10% of me liking them. Because they're standing up to this tyranny and this bullshit. Are you all fighting? Yes. I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting. Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this. A flashback light. It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Oh, let me see that. Let me guess, you're not gonna use it. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from her hands and... Of course. God damn it. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
これも生徒会で決めたんだけど、思い出しライトはもう使わないことにしたんだ。
Whenever I find one, I am not letting her know of it.
なんで？
だってこのライトで思い出すのって結局外の世界のことだけでしょ?
You know what? I'm not actually gonna feel bad if she dies. It's not even whiff. She's going to die next. And I'm not gonna feel bad because she's gonna fucking deserve it. She's been a stuck-up cunt.
そんなのアンジーたちにはもう必要ないからね。だってみんなにとっての世界はもう外の世界のことじゃなくてこの最終学園のことだからね。
Hell no. I belong inside me. Haha. Jokes, jokes, jokes. No, but seriously, no, fuck you. I belong where I want to be. Oh no, if we don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. What are you gonna do, Monodam? Hey, you ran away. Hey, Monodam, wait. Bayonara. Angie, what the fuck are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral of the ultimate hunt. There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world. Yeah, it's pointless now. Why, you've gone too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far. Sorry, but you should take that up with Ottawa. See, no, what she's doing is she's driving people into... Once you drive people far enough and take away enough freedom, it's going to revolt. Someone's going to revolt and rebel and say, fuck you, I'm not listening to your rules. Fuck you, you deserve to die. And honestly, anyone who does revolt and rebel against them, I'm not going to vote for him against the trial. Because I'll say that they did the right thing in destroying them. I will not blame them, no matter who it is. Whoever stands up and kills someone. If Oma kills someone, I'll be like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Serial killer guy. Sorry, anthropologist guy. I won't care if he kills someone. I just won't. Because I'll say, yeah, he needed to do that. That should have happened. Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the you-know-what? Oh, you mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What? What are you planning? Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be. You're not getting any more. A necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rantaro killed? Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case? Oh my god, that is so fucked. You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected? You're gonna resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who just wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Ottawa must make decisions, even cruel decisions. Why don't you offer yourself off first, then? You're the leader, you should take responsibility. You should offer yourself as a sacrifice to protect the group. But we must submit to Ottawa's will if we're to live this peaceful school life. Ottawa's will is absolute. If Ottawa says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Ottawa says. Are you serious about this? Did you forget the thing is a motive for the killing game? Kaido, what's going on with you? You're looking way worse and worse. That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape. By the way, who are you going to resurrect? What kind of stupid question is that? She's gonna probably bring back Rentaro. Because, you know, fucking stupid-ass reasons. After discussing the matter with Ottawa, the transfer student we will revive is... Surprise, Rentaro. I'm not surprised at all because, you know, he didn't know, they don't know his talent, so it's easy to just to kill him off. Rentaro? Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaide and Kurumi. Nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. He didn't violate a rule, though. Which leaves Rentaro as the only one who would be of use to the student council. True, Rentaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back? No, that is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaide killed him. Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
お祈りだよ。
I must pray to Ottawa and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right, it's time to pray to handsome Ottawa.
じゃあ。
Well then, let's go. Sayonara. Well, one of them's gonna die, and I won't care at all. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
何なの?
She acts like she's carrying out Ottawa's will, but this is her will, isn't it? Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. Yeah, we can. We have the numbers. Then it's an all-out war against the student council of 6 versus 6. We can win this. And by numbers, I mean we're even. I completely misjudged that number. Oops. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick. No, we have to resolve this peacefully. Fuck you, Shuichi. No, there's no way to resolve this peacefully. I mean, seriously. How is that? They aren't going to step down from this. They're only going to escalate. Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully. It's only going to escalate from here, and it's not going to get any better. Someone's going to die, and it's going to be one of them. Or one of us. And I really want to kill them. What about you, Kaido? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. Oh, you say something. Ah, someone was zoning out. Kaido, something doesn't seem right. He probably doesn't want to use the ritual to summon someone to talk to again. Kaido, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
Huh?
Rub spit on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way, it's just not possible. Oh, I know where this is going. He's probably lost his parents. Which is why his grandparents were so meaningful to him. He probably lost his parents. Damn it, no, I can't stop these chills. Sorry guys, my bad. I'm going back to my room. Kaido left on unsteady feet to go back to his room. What's that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that, his cold stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Fuck the student council. Fuck them. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaide, to get out with everyone, and that means I need to do something. That something is make some moves on Maki.